Jon Jones and Nate Diaz were reportedly involved in a major altercation while filming the Russian version of The Ultimate Fighter in Thailand. A viral post on X claimed that around 80 Russian MMA fighters attacked Diaz and his team during filming. Jake Shields, who was also present, confirmed the incident, saying he got kicked in the head multiple times, but added, "It didn't faze me though." Jake Shield later uploaded video footage to his Instagram showing the moment he was kicked, followed by Nate Diaz jumping in and throwing punches at someone involved, while Jon Jones can be seen trying to de-escalate and break up the fight. Jake Shields has since broken down the entire situation in more detail on his YouTube channel.
So here's the guy walking back in the house for like the third or fourth time after like 30 Chechens drag him out. They're pretending they can't security him. So here's like our media guy, house manager. He just choked him and threw him on the ground. So clearly he's mad. He got dropped by a media guy. So here he's coming at him. Again, this guy's not a fighter at all. He's going at him. He goes to lat drop him, but he tripped. So, like I said, this is like the third or fourth fight at this point. We're supposed to be in a reality show, not.
Robert Whittaker recently shared his thoughts on the upcoming fight between Dricus du Plessis and Khamzat Chimaev. Having previously faced and lost to both men, Whittaker believes that Khamzat will likely be able to take Dricus down and control him, at least in the early rounds. However, he raised concerns about whether Chimaev can maintain his intense, high-pressure style throughout a full 5-round fight.
Chimaev, how do you stop his takedown? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think Dricus will stop Chimaev's takedown.
Okay.
I like it. It's like, oh, hey, trust me, it's kept me up at night. I've been just running it back.
Yeah.
And it's like there's a way, but it's tricky. Okay, because once he gets his hand on you, once you back up on that fence, he's going to stay there on you. Now, can he do that? Can he? Because I believe he will get Dricus down. He will control him for a round. But if he can't put him away, what does he look like coming out in round 2?
Yeah.
And then let's say he does it again. What does he look like coming out in round 3? And then we've got that Usman fight again. Okay, and Dricus, like, he's got a gas tank.
Yeah.
He's got that dog in him. He can. If you don't put him away, he'll keep fighting. Like, he'll keep coming at you with his bombs and his punches and his kicks. He'll keep doing it, like, until the bell rings. And I think that's one of his superpowers.
Yeah,
I guess that's the biggest thing in play for this fight. It's just like what Chimaev does with the takedowns, because I believe there is no doubt in my mind that he gets them. Or what does he do with them?
Tom Aspinall says he understands why Jon Jones is hesitant to fight him. While Aspinall has been consistently calling out the heavyweight champion, he acknowledged during an appearance on Mighty Mouse YouTube channel that although he can't fully see things from Jones's perspective, he gets why the fight might not be appealing to Jon. Still, Aspinall made it clear that his main focus is claiming the undisputed heavyweight title, regardless of who he has to face to get it.
If, in your honest opinion, when you look at Jon Jones, would you say it's a money thing or not wanting to fight you thing, or do you think it's a combination?
Well, I can tell you some stuff about the money situation, but I'm not sure I can say it on camera, so I will tell you that after. I think I think I'm a bad matchup for him, to be honest. And I think he knows it.
My opinion, I think it's a huge risk.
Yeah.
It's a huge risk. You're younger, you're athletic, you hit hard, you pose problems. We don't have much data on you, meaning that we don't know what happens if you do. And this is me speaking from an analyst and like my experience in MMA. Like if I was to fight Tom Aspinall, okay, what do I need to do? Okay, he's very fast, very athletic, light on his toes. Okay, he blitzes across the void. So if he gets across the void, can I take that shot? A lot of people have not been able to take that shot. So if he gets across that void and I get hit, I might go fucking down. That happens, you become the biggest fucking star ever. You just slayed the GOAT in a lot of people's eyes, right? Or if I go out there, Jones' eyes, if I go out there and I beat him, it was just as his words said, he's here today, gone tomorrow, right? So that's my opinion, like, from his standpoint, or maybe he wants $30, $40 million. I have no idea, right? That's my opinion. Go ahead, give your piece. He asked the question. So it wasn't directed towards me. It was directed towards you.
I honestly can see John's point of view. I get it.
Yep.
I get it. It's just about the title for me.
Yep.
I just want the title. That's it.
Yep.
Does nothing else really matter. So, yeah, I get it completely. Get his point of view. Get what everybody's saying. Completely understand. I just want to prove I'm the best. That's all.
You're like, let me do my thing. Let me fight.
I just want to fight.
And I think that's the respectful way to go about it. It's like, you don't care if it's John, and it's no disrespect to John, it's no disrespect to anybody out there. You're just trying to fight. Yep. I just want to fight.
Yep.
And like I said before in the beginning of the podcast, is that this is the only sport where somebody's putting you on ice. And it's not necessarily, it could be not necessarily John. It could just be they're trying to make him do something. He was like, you know, guys, I'm just, I got 50 million to bank. I don't really need to fight. And then you're like, can I just fight? Give me whoever. Give me somebody. I think I saw the other day, it's like, you know, you and another athlete have the longest reigning interim championship of like 600. I don't know how many fucking days it is, but it's
yeah, unfortunately beat it. It's not a title that you want.
Exactly. But people out there keep track of that shit, and it's like, guys, you know, I said this. I was very outspoken about this.
Despite past tension and ongoing rivalry, Sean O'Malley's coach, Tim Welch, has praised Merab Dvalishvili as the greatest bantamweight of all time. In a recent interview with ESPN's Brett Okamoto, Welch, who will corner O'Malley in his June 7th rematch against Merab at UFC 316, acknowledged the Georgian's remarkable accomplishments. I don't really know how you debate that Merab's not the best of all time. Just look at his record. Has there ever been a bantamweight who's beaten that many champions in a row? I don't think there has. Currently riding a 12-fight win streak, Merab stands among elite UFC company, joining names like Tony Ferguson and Alexander Volkanovski. With a win over O'Malley, he'll tie legends like Khabib Nurmagomedov and Georges St-Pierre, inching closer to the historic win streaks of Kamaru Usman 15, Islam Makhachev 15, and Anderson Silva 16. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to like and subscribe for daily MMA news.